Hello my friends, good morning. I again in Kyiv, and now I would like to tell you about one of the oldest Catholic church in Kyiv. This is St Nicholas Cathedral. This is one of their actually in Kyiv we have two Catholic churches, but I love this one because it's have very nice architect. It's built in the Gothic style, and as for me it's look a bit as Sagrada de Familia in Spain. When I travel in Spain I have seen this huge cathedral, and I remember this in Kyiv. Here are many cars, as you see. Everybody go for work. So today I'm going to take tourists to Lavra Monastery, to the cave. Actually, some days ago I had amazing village tour. We visited some deep villages and find so incredible people. I will share with you some of them. This cathedral was built at the end of 19th century by Polish community, because as you know, Polish people are Catholic, and here live many Polish people, because actually from the 16th century half of Ukraine was belonged to Polish nobility. Yes, they occupied this land. And just in the middle of 17th century, Ukrainian Cossacks fought against Polish nobles, and they started independent Cossack Ukrainian state. You see, in this cathedral now is a music hall. They play music. Actually, this cathedral has one of the oldest organ. Here you can see singers who sing here, musicians, different women. Yeah. It's really nice to go here. Just I don't know if it's open because it looks like it's under reconstruction. Віденські вечори. Dangerous. It's all dangerous. So there you can see cathedral when it was just started. It was built by this man, Władysław Horodecki. He was one of the most famous, I think the famous Kyiv architect. He lived in the end of 19th century. And why he was so famous? Because his buildings were extraordinary. Every building he built in unique style. You can see here many different decorations, sculptures. By the way, all sculptures were made by French sculptor Emilio Zola. So this man Horodecki, he also was from Polish family, from actually not rich Polish family. Because in 19th century many Polish families became poor, much more poor, after Ukraine joined the Russian Empire. But he was very talented. He decided to go to university, to Moscow Academy, Art Academy, and he was a great student. After academy he decided to go to Kyiv, because Kyiv was in that time, in the end of 19th century, it was very developed. It had many different businesses. It had many new buildings, so he tried himself here. By the way, the hobby of this man was hunting. He was great in hunting. So he met here many rich people who also had such kind of hobby, like hunting for animals. So he became friend with them, and these people gave him different orders. So he started, his first order was hunting house in Kyiv, and after he built the Museum of Ukrainian Art. He built this church, this Catholic church. He built also Jewish church, synagogue. So this order were given to him by rich people who lived in Ukraine in that time, from Polish community, from Jewish community, and also a city government had enough money to build. The most interesting building that's built this man was his house. On the top of his house he put different creatures, animals. I will show you this house after. So it's great man. In the time of First World War he moved to Iran, and in Iran he built railway station there. So you can see here cathedral, how it's looked in the old time. It was surrounded by the old building, but today you can see here just mostly just by modern building. Huge one. I think that building is from the 1990s. It was built probably 30 years ago, but this one with glass, modern. In this building is the hotel Holiday Inn, and I was going to meet their tourists. And there is the old building, by the way, two-level building from the 19th century. Fortunately, we have such kind of the old building here because in that time really city developed much. It had much money. Many foreigners, architects came here and built here different places. So I'm here. If you watch, you can write here in your comment where would you like to go and what kind of building, historical building you have seen, what is the most favorite your building in the world. Yes, it's nice to know from you this. So today in Kyiv we have much more better temperature. I think it's about 26 degree will be during the day, because before last week we have like 36, and it was really very difficult to walk around. So I really happy to present you this ancient amazing building of Kyiv. I wish you have a nice morning, have a good day, and see you soon. Bye bye.